Good morning and welcome to The News Now. I'm Ken Griner. Let's head to Andrew Gordon for a look at this weekend's forecast. Andrew, looks like a lot of plans will be rained out.
Yeah, you can definitely plan around the rain for this weekend, and that's what we're going to do right now. So right now, a Fair and Fair First Alert Live radar not showing any rain out there, and we're going to be dry for today. It's a cool start. Temperatures in the mid-30s for a lot of us. Over down on Hunter there, 33, a little chilly there on the south side of Savannah, 33 in Bluffton as well, in the 40s over on Tybee Island, but still at freezing in Statesboro at 32. What's it look like for the next few hours? Well, much like this morning, not going to have too much of a breeze here, with a few clouds beginning to move on in as we go to the afternoon. So lunchtime, if you have some errands to run, still going to be dry. Temperatures in the mid-50s, and it's also pretty good weather over Paulson Stadium for the Georgia Southern commencement. So congrats to you grads, a fun time there, but the weather cooperating as well. For closer to the Savannah side of things, along the coast, temperatures upper 50s this afternoon. Again, still going to be dry for today. Today's going to be the best day to go on and get those outdoor Christmas decorations up. Today, yes. Tomorrow, maybe not. Sunday, forget it. Not looking very nice for us there outdoors, but for this evening, if you maybe want to go get ahead on those errands for this weekend, tonight's going to be a great time to do it. Temperatures in the 40s consistently this evening. But let's start with tomorrow morning going into the afternoon. Notice we're still pretty dry here in the Low Country and in the Coastal Empire. Hey, good news, right? That changes later in the evening. We see the rain chance creep on in there. A few coastal showers possible, but we're mainly going to be watching this massive moisture from the west moving toward the coast as we go into our Sunday. Most of the rain will fall on Sunday for us here over the next 48 plus hours. But up until Sunday on our Saturday, notice a lot of us still going to be pretty dry here along the coast, maybe a tenth or two of an inch of rainfall. Meanwhile, north of I-16, you could already have half an inch. But we're going to see that widespread rainfall for everybody overnight going into Sunday morning, lingering into the afternoon, 1 to 2 inches of rain possible. So that's how you plan around it. You get to your errands and everything done before that, and here is the moisture that's heading our way. Just notice how far it has to travel before it gets here. Of course, if it speeds up a little bit or slows down, we'll let you guys know. But what we're looking at here for this weekend, it's going to be wet no matter which way you look at it. Saturday during the daytime, still going to be pretty dry, but evening into Sunday looks pretty wet again. 1 to 2 inches of rainfall possible. Looking ahead to next week, though, a few lingering showers possible. Monday, most of that heavy rain out of here by Sunday night. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday all look pretty dry here, and we do dip back down to freezing there Wednesday morning. Excuse me. Now let's take a look at traffic here this morning. If you are one of the later commuters, this is what we're looking at here. The Jamie Casino traffic tracker has been out and about all morning. Really no major issues. Of course, if you see those issues, you can tweet us, Traffic WTOC. We put updates out there all morning long. But I want to take you over to those traffic graphics since there's not too much going on there. An earlier accident here at 307 and 21. Also, we saw an accident earlier at Duran and Habersham. That since cleared. Another one reported Montgomery in 49th Street. And then further off to the south, just giving you a little broader view of what's going on. Further off to the south through McIntosh County, everything looking good, not just on 95, but inland as well. Jessup, you guys looking good traffic-wise here this morning. Set of drive times for you here. 16 eastbound, not even seeing too many major delays. Wanted to give you a look there on 21 southbound, not as bad as it typically is. 95 to 516, only 13 minutes. Hey, that's not so bad. And one final round here for you on 278 eastbound, still taking us 13 minutes from Bluffton Road to the Cross Island Parkway. Again, updates on traffic going to be on Twitter this morning. Traffic WTOC.
Christmas on the River event has been postponed. Our Zach Logan live on River Street this morning with a look at the new dates.
Ken, good morning. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been our best year for our holiday events here in the city of Savannah. Last month, organizers with Savannah Holidays had to postpone our Christmas tree lighting ceremony due to rain, and now the Savannah Waterfront Association has decided to postpone this year's Christmas on the River. I have to admit, I'm a little bummed because this is one of my favorite holiday events. It's a whole lot of fun. Just take a look at this video from last year's Christmas on the River. There's so many decorations, music, tons of Christmas lights, and it's sure to put you in the holiday mood if you're not already there. So originally we were supposed to enjoy 3 days of festive events this weekend. However, the Grinch is coming to town, and he's coming in the form of rain clouds. So instead of trying to dodge the raindrops, organizers have decided to push this event back for a few weeks. Here's a look at the new dates. Now you can plan to celebrate Christmas on the River from December 21st through December 23rd. The highlight of Christmas on the River is always the lighted Christmas parade. That's now going to take place on December 22nd. That's a Saturday at 5:30. So again, no Christmas on the River this weekend. Instead, stay indoors, stay dry, and we'll see you back out here on December 21st through the 23rd. Reporting from River Street, Zach Logan, WTOC News.
County grand jury indicted a woman who they say believes stole money from high schoolers. Jackie Dean faces racketeering and theft by conversion charges. Investigators say she took money from students who thought that it would fund their senior cruise, but Dean instead kept the money. We told you about this story back in May on the eve of graduation when the families learned of what happened.
Invitations, she was on Facebook, she talked with people back and forth. She even took money from people for the 2019 cruise.
I think she needs to pay for what she's done and acknowledge her, acknowledge the fact that she was wrong.
No word yet on when Dean could face trial. We'll follow the case and let you know about any developments. Flu deaths in South Carolina have doubled in the past week. That news comes just days after a report names Palmetto State the sickest in the country for the flu. There have now been 6 reported flu deaths in South Carolina this season. One of those deaths was a 4-year-old child. There's a local flu activity being reported for the 2nd consecutive week, an increase from the sporadic activity we saw last month. Student at Georgia Southern getting ready for one of the biggest days of their lives. It's graduation day. This is video last year's fall commencement. 2018 commencement ceremony started at 1 o'clock today at Paulson Stadium. GSU's Armstrong campus will graduate in 2 ceremonies on Saturday. One is at 10 a.m., the other at 1:30 p.m. Both are at the Armstrong Sports Arena. And Savannah State will hold its 193rd commencement ceremony Saturday as well. The undergrad ceremony will be at 9 a.m. at Tiger Arena. We have all of this information under the Education tab on WTOC.com. WTOC teaming up with the U.S. Marine Corps and Eichholz Law Firm for a Toys for Tots drive. It's with only 1 week left to collect. We need your help. You can still drop off toys right here at the WTOC studios off Chatham Parkway. We've got a good collection, as you can see, what's going right now, but we've got a few more empty boxes we do need to fill. So stop by anytime during normal business hours and drop off any new unwrapped toys. All right, thanks for joining us this morning. We'll be back at 10 a.m. with another digital update. Have a great Friday, everyone.